If you're watching this video, chances are you're already missing the subtle warning signs that drain your mental energy and damage your bottom line before you even know it. A lot of business owners do not realize they're in trouble until they've already compromised months of clear thinking and decision making ability. I'm going to reveal the common blind spots that many entrepreneurs overlook, warning signs that most business owners completely miss. Then I'm going to show you a 10-minute daily practice that not only prevents burnout, but actually makes you more profitable. You can implement this tonight and start protecting your business immediately. But here's what most people get wrong about burnout in the first place: they focus on the wrong symptoms entirely. Most entrepreneurs think they know what burnout looks like. They picture someone working 80-hour weeks, drinking their fifth cup of coffee at midnight, completely exhausted and stressed out. But those obvious signs everyone talks about are actually the final stages of burnout, not the beginning. By the time you're feeling exhausted and overwhelmed, the damage has already been done to your business and your decision making ability. If you like this video, it'd be amazing if you could help out the channel by liking this video and commenting your thoughts and or experiences below. The real danger lies in the three hidden warning signs that happen months before you ever feel tired. These signs are so counterintuitive that they actually make you feel more productive in the short term, which is exactly why a lot of entrepreneurs miss them completely. The first hidden sign is when you start making decisions faster than usual. You think you're being more efficient, moving through your to-do list at lightning speed. But what's actually happening is your brain starts running on autopilot. So you think you're speeding up when you're actually cutting corners. The second warning sign is when you drift away from high priority tasks that move your business forward. Instead of tackling the strategic work that matters most, you find yourself gravitating toward easier, more mechanical tasks. You're checking email constantly, reorganizing files, or handling busy work that feels productive but doesn't create real value. Your brain is subconsciously thinking to conserve energy by avoiding activities that require focused thinking. The third sign is the most dangerous one. You notice you're getting more results from your business activities, but feel less satisfied with those results. Your revenue might be up, your client list might be growing, but internally, you feel empty about the success. This disconnect happens because you're operating from mental depletion. The joy and fulfillment from your work disappears even as the business appears to thrive. When entrepreneurs ignore these early signs, they end up in emergency firefighting mode, missing deadlines and making poor time management choices that compound over months. Once you hit traditional burnout symptoms, you're looking at months of recovery time. But catch these early signs and you can reverse the process quickly. A lot of people think the solution means working less and making less money. That's that's exactly wrong. The reason most anti-burnout advice fails is because it focuses on rest instead of mental efficiency. You don't need to work less hours. You need to work with completely different type of mental energy. Making capacity every single day, these aren't meditation exercises or breathing techniques. They're practical business tools that prevent the cognitive overload that leads to burnout. The first component is a 3-minute decision audit that ties directly to setting clear priorities and goals. Every morning, before you check email or make any other choices, you identify the 3 most important decisions you need to make in that day. You write them down in a notebook, and that's it. This aligns with research showing that focusing on just 3 tasks a day prevents your brain from burning through mental energy on small decisions throughout the day. The second component is energy mapping, which connects to knowing your productivity peak and scheduling tasks accordingly. You align your most mentally demanding tasks with your natural energy peaks. Most entrepreneurs, or a lot of them, do their hardest thinking when they're already mentally drained. You're going to flip that completely. High energy tasks get scheduled during high energy times. The third component is a 3-minute completion ritual that helps you calm down and check things off mentally. You write down 3 things you accomplished and 1 thing you're leaving for tomorrow. This prevents mental residue from carrying over into the next day by celebrating small successes and offloading mental clutter. Your brain can actually shut down instead of running background processes all night. This works because you're batching decision making and energy allocation instead of letting them happen randomly throughout the day. When your brain knows exactly what decisions matter and when to tackle difficult work, it stops wasting energy trying to figure those things out moment by moment. When entrepreneurs batch their decisions and map energy, they report feeling more clarity and less burnout, as seen in productivity studies. The system works because it manages your mental resources systematically. You need exactly 1 notebook and 10 minutes. Do the decision audit when you wake up, the energy mapping right after, and the completion ritual before you stop working. Start tonight with the completion ritual. Write down what you accomplished today and what tomorrow's priority is. The question is whether you'll use the system before you need it or wait until circumstances force your hand to move forward. The entrepreneurs who recognize these early warning signs gain mental edge while others scramble to catch up on deadlines and decisions. You can operate at peak mental capacity when your competitors are making choices from a place of mental depletion. So here's your challenge. Start tonight by picking just 1 priority for tomorrow. Write it down before you go to bed. Then notice how differently you approach the first business decision when you wake up with a clear target already set. Remember that action elevates anxiety, and working smarter through batching, prioritizing, and focused time blocks protects you from complete breakdown. The entrepreneurs who avoid burnout don't work less, they work smarter by building sustainable mental habits instead of simply cutting hours. Building these mental habits creates lasting change that serves your business instead of consuming you. Last thing, make sure to grab our free course and guide regarding how to get more leads for your business. The link is in the description. We'll see you in the next one.